Well, howdy y'all, and welcome back to some more rootin', tootin', shootin' lesbian action. And we are back with some more Sakura Cupid. Hey! I have just been enjoying every single second of this, as you can tell, because I haven't made it to any actual gameplay, and I've been loving it. I have just had too much commentary, hands down. So we're just gonna cut right to it and shoot some more kids in love. So, let's do it. Well, I guess my work here is done. I thought so. I don't really want to hang around on this school roof watching two underage kids kiss. Ugh, I need some caffeine. Apparently we also need some of these Cupid token things. I think what we really need is to get our Cupid magic back. That's what's going on here. Because for those of you who haven't seen the first episode, which I don't know why you would jump into the second episode without watching the first, but if you did, this girl right here, apparently her name's Lilim. Apparently that's us. We're pretty hot, have to say. But she lost her powers, I guess. Got kicked out of heaven because her methods of lovemaking were a little, over the top. If you hadn't noticed, coffee sure sounds good right now. Oh my god, we're actually gonna get a different scene. Ooh. I think she likes this girl in the coffee shop. Hello, Lilim. Yo, Mitsu, what's up? I wish you wouldn't call me that. It makes me feel a little weird. I'll call you whatever I want. I'm the customer. And the customer is king. Sometimes, customer isn't a jerk. And Mitsuki thinks you're a jerk. So we are also jerks. Oh. I have never hated myself more in a video game. Well, I guess that's what my boss would say too. So, what can I get for you today? Coffee. Make it black. Like my soul. I know. I'm offended, Mitsuki. We are Cupids. I are Cupids! We might have black souls. You don't know that. You seriously need to get some new material, Lilim. Clothes are jokes. Hey, I'm like a super cool heroine who always has a witty quip for any given situation. Obviously we're awkward. Check out that face. See? We know when we're caught. Sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be back with your soul-colored coffee in a second. Mitsuki turns to leave. I watch her go. I've known her for a while. Ever since I came to Tokyo, I guess. Which would have been 6 months ago? Jeez, was it really 6 months? Time sure does fly. Hang on. For a second here. Is our hair our wings? Because this is like over-the-top anime hairstyles. I know I've seen a few in my day that were pretty out there. But this is like sticking straight off to the side. It seems pretty wing-like. The higher-ups, especially that pompous Gabriel, figured I'd never be able to cut it on Earth. Well, I showed you, Gabriel. I shot some kids today. They probably thought I'd be back in the pearly gates, begging for a shot at redemption. Shot. In under a week. Well, it sucks for them, because I'm a bit more resourceful than they think. Why should I go back to heaven anyway? It was a huge drag. It was all rules, 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 and I couldn't stand the monthly love token rankings. In heaven, the worth of a Cupid is determined by the amount of love tokens they've managed to accumulate throughout the month. And I sucked. Sarah, short for Seraphine, is usually at the top. I was always dead last. And now people are just dead. With love. The Cupid with the least amount of love tokens always gets the raw end of the deal. A crappy home, hardly any money, and the continued scorn of their fellow Cupids for being lazy. I'm not lazy, I just have standards, alright? And no one's living up to my standards, okay? My standards count for something. Well, excuse me for wanting to live my own life. Looking back on it, being banished to Earth might have been the best thing that's ever happened to me. I can eat all the candy and play all the video games I want. Oh my god, we are lazy. Without Gabriel breathing down the back of my neck, I don't need to stress over making too many people fall in love. Everyone's just fine where they're at. They're stupid, but they're fine. I work whenever I want, and that suits me just fine. There is the issue of money, of course. Yep, we need money. But shooting a couple of businessmen with my love bullets and reaping the benefits generally works out. Yeah, I know Cupids aren't supposed to use their powers for their own benefit, but come on. Girls gotta live. Speaking of living, here you go. 1 black coffee. Oh, thank you, Mitsu. You're an angel. Technically, I'm an angel. I guess. Is a Cupid an angel? Is that what I am? I think you're taking that a little too far. And my name isn't Mitsu. It's Mitsubishi. I mean Mitsuki. Huh? But Mitsu sounds so much cuter. Yeah. Whatever. Clearly taken aback. I lean back in my chair, cross my legs, and take a sip of my coffee. Gross. Black coffee. It's warm and bitter, just like I like it. So that's us. Cool. We're coffee. This really hits the spot. Thank you very much. You're not good at many things, Mitsu, but your coffee is out of this world. Ah, a nice rejuvenating cup of coffee is the best after a hard day's work. You know, I've been wondering something. You got a girlfriend? Even coming to Angel's Tier, that's the name of the cafe. It's a pretty weird name. Maybe the owner is obsessed with theology or something. Or maybe they just figured it'd sound cool. Kinda does. For a few months now. But I still don't know what you do for a living. Well, that's easy. I shoot people. I mean, with love. That isn't any better, is it? I didn't think so. Oh? Do you wanna know? We have a really smug grin on our face. What are we about to tell her? Tokyo's not a cheap place to live. You must be making money somehow. Oh, my sweet little Mitsu. I'm a woman of mystery. You can't expect me to answer that. My double life as a fallen Cupid is strictly hush-hush. That's like the very first rule in the Cupid handbook. You can't just go around telling people you're a Cupid and then shoot them in the head and be like, hey, you're in love now. And, coincidentally, it's the only rule I bothered to learn off by heart. Cool, I'm glad we know one rule. We can't let humans learn about our true identities. Duh. I figured. Yeah, you would, Mitsuki. You're so shady, Lilum. What do you mean? Not shady. And pink! Pink's the least shady color. Come on! I wouldn't be surprised if you were making money in less than scrupulous ways. Hey! It's a rude thing to say to a lady, you know. She thinks we're hussies that'll sleep with anyone that looks pretty good and has a lot of money. And she's probably right. But still, she doesn't have to say it out loud like that. I look around Angel's Tier curiously. There's never anybody here. How do you guys stay open? The cafe is dead. Me and Mitsuki are the only ones here. Ooh, maybe it's the name. I told the manager to change the name a few times, but he won't listen. He thinks it's cool. The name is the reason I came here. I told him we could get more business if he made the waitresses wear cute uniforms, but he was opposed to it. Maid outfits are really cute and stylish, don't you think? Yeah, I think that would suit you. I know, right? I've always wanted to be a waitress so I could wear a cute outfit. You don't have to be a waitress just to wear a cute outfit. I do it all the time. Look at me, I'm adorable. But this place doesn't even have a uniform policy. You could just come to work wearing nothing. Even better. It's such a waste. So the manager doesn't have an interest in his sales or his staff. And he rarely shows up. Yeah, that's about the gist of it. I wonder, maybe this cafe's a front. A front? Yeah, the manager could be a member of the Yakuza. Maybe the store's a camouflage and he's secretly selling drugs and illegal weapons. But if your manager did know a thing or two about firearms, it'd help me out. What do you know about firearms? About as much as your average girl. You get more and more suspicious every time I see you. Isn't the mystery exciting? Why is our face just so smug? All the time, like, oh God. Doesn't it make me seem more appealing? I hope it does. If you weren't our only customer, I'd throw you out in a heartbeat.
I love you too, honey.
I blow Mitsuki a kiss. She turns her head away, then she likes me. Is it my imagination or is she blushing? She wants me! Yay! How cute. Mitsuki, despite her prickly attitude, is actually pretty adorable. She has a soft, heart-shaped face and a nice body, too. What? Heart-shaped face? That was a really odd way of putting it. Ah, delicious. I slam the empty cup of coffee down on the table and stretch my arms in the air. Like a big pink gorilla. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Bill is 500 yen. Hey, isn't that kind of expensive for a single cup of coffee? I swear the price has gone up since the last time. I included taxes on top of it. Like, come on, taxes. Everyone pays them. What taxes? A sexual harassment tax? What are you talking about? You always stare at me when you come in here. It makes me feel kind of weird. I don't mind if you come in here that much. But if you're gonna act like a creep, you're gonna have to pay for it. I don't have a register to ring this up, but bill's 500 yen, pay. Part of my policy. And the manager isn't here right now. Or ever. You're such a bad girl, Mitsu. I didn't realize you had such a dirty trick up your sleeve. You jerk. I'm more than just a pretty face. Evidently. Well, I don't dislike feisty girls. Sure, whatever. I'll reward your audacity just this once. I reach into my pocket. Somehow we have pockets in this dress shirt thing. Somehow we have pockets. I reach into my pocket and retrieve my coin purse. I open it up, ready to hand Mitsuki over her money, but oh, my coin purse, it's empty. Did I forget to bring any change with me? Oh boy. I really am an idiot. Haha. What is it? Mitsuki taps her fingers against the inside of her arm. She's looking at me coldly because she knows I don't have any money. Is there a problem, miss? Oh no. No, there's no problem at all. Then you'll pay me. Won't you? If you don't, I'll have to get the money through other, more creative means. I was gonna get you to clean up the kitchen and wash the coffee machine. I don't really want to stay at Angel's Tier and clean up the kitchen, but I've got no money. Are we in like this scenario where we're just gonna whip out a pizza and be like, oh, I hope I can pay for that in other ways, if you know what I mean. What should I do? Oh my God, we get to make a choice, finally! Finally! Jeez! Threaten her! Or try and flatter her. Let's try and flatter her. You know, Mitsuki, your hair looks particularly glossy today. Willem. Mitsuki glares at me. I'm still waiting for my money. I guess that didn't work out too well. What else can I do? I need to think. I have to think. Ah, what is it? You've got a weird look on your face. Don't worry about it, my precious Mitsu. The solution's so obvious. I can't believe I didn't see it before. It's staring me right in the face. What are you talking about? Oh God. Violence is never the answer, kids, but don't ever do this to get out of paying for a coffee. Also, and that's where we're gonna leave off, because this just got really, really exciting. We are holding a gun to someone's head. We don't have money for coffee. Yeah, we could commit a murder here, a love murder. So join me for the next episode. And if you liked what you saw and enjoyed what you heard, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so very much. And then you can click that little bell button right next to the subscribe button, and then you'll know when the next episode of this stuff comes out. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Andrew Pitzell. Thank you very much, and I love you guys. Bye!